What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's campaign gameplay. So literally I'm going to tell you guys how it is, and of course what I think about it, and especially the main topic for this video, of course, is about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare only showing boots in the ground in the campaign gameplay. So literally, guys, if you haven't seen the gameplay, it's literally easier to find it. It's literally everywhere. I have seen the gameplay that literally was like 10 minutes, and I saw some crazy things in there, and it is still Call of Duty. Literally it's the same thing. It's just pretty different, but it's still the biggest literally noticeable thing that you can see in this gameplay is that literally it's boots in the ground. I don't know if they're gonna, I know for sure they have trust thing, but they didn't show it in the campaign for some reason. Maybe they didn't want us to see some trust jumping and stuff like that, and start hitting the game before it releases. And that's pretty, what is called, that's pretty hard to think. It's literally something that we hate to see. Like if the gameplay looks bad, or if there's trust thing, boosting and stuff like that in the gameplay of Infinite Warfare, we're gonna go all crazy, and then we're gonna just go and hating the game and stuff like that. But still, I'm gonna tell you guys how it is, and if you haven't seen the gameplay, just check it out. You guys probably did already, but it is pretty crazy. I mean, there's a lot of action in this gameplay. Literally, first it started, I think, I don't know, it started out of nowhere. I don't know if this is the first mission for Infinite Warfare. I don't think it is. I think they just chose to show us this gameplay because it was really fast paced and chaotic and stuff like that. But yeah, it was pretty fast. Literally started on Earth, and later through the gameplay you're gonna see the guys deciding to go to space, or out of Earth. Literally they just fly so fast, and then they fight in space, which is crazy. I mean we saw the battle in space in the trailer, but we have seen how it works now. We have seen how it works. Literally the gameplay is still, and also we have only seen boots in the ground. Literally the soldiers that were in the gameplay, they weren't boosting, they weren't doing no exo jumping and stuff like that, which I think is, it's great. I know they don't want us to see some crazy, I know Infinity War, they don't want us to see some crazy boosting and jumping and stuff like that, so that we don't get crazy and we don't pre-order the game, or maybe we don't buy the game. But still, we have seen the gameplay. It looks straight up. Since it's campaign, I feel like the campaign is pretty nice. It looks pretty nice, and literally it was for 10 minutes. I don't know what mission it was, and literally the gun sounds are pretty good too. And what, I was really impressed about the switching guns, like the transformation of the guns, because there was a part where the guy had a sniper, right? Because the enemies were far away, and literally the soldier just changed the way the weapon works. Like it literally turned a sniper turning into an assault rifle, and it was pretty crazy. I think that was what impressed me the most. And I'm not sure if these things are gonna be going, or to infinite, to multiplayer. I'm not sure, but what literally a lot of people also got impressed with, and was also that the soldiers weren't boosting and doing all this fast movements and stuff like that, like in Advanced Warfare or Black Ops 3. But still, everything was boots in the ground. I feel like you could actually jump, double jump and stuff like that, but they didn't want us to see that, so we don't get crazy and all stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that was it for the for the gameplay. It was just only 10 minutes. Literally started out of nowhere, and during the middle of the battle, I don't know who they were fighting with. I don't know who they were fighting for and for what, whatever. But during the middle of the battle, they literally went to space. Literally, like they decided to go with the airplane, everything like that, with the rocket. I don't even know. They decided to go all the way up to space and literally fight in there. And it was pretty crazy. It was pretty chaotic and stuff like that. You know, it is a campaign gameplay, all right? I mean, it's not multiplayer. Multiplayer is gonna be most likely a totally different way. That's how campaigns are. Campaigns can be made literally so different, but in multiplayer is just also very different, you know, because you know that's how it works. So yeah, guys, that was it for the video. I think literally looking at this game, it's not that bad, especially for campaign. I don't know about multiplayer, but literally it was everything boots in the ground. We have some sliding like in Black Ops 3, the slide featured, but we haven't seen some wall running or, you know, trusting and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean that we're not gonna be getting some trusting or boosting or wall running, because you know they said that literally we're gonna be having the movement from Black Ops 3. So I don't know, but it's still, I mean, seeing the gameplay and the soldiers not boosting and trusting and stuff like that is pretty impressive, because I feel like they're actually trying not to boost and, you know, all these weird fast movements so that we don't get crazy and stuff like that. And you know, that's what it is for right now. So yeah, guys, that was it for the video. Tell me, what do you guys think about the gameplay, the campaign gameplay? First look, of course, for Infinite Warfare. If you haven't seen the gameplay, just go check it out. It is, you can find it easily. Just type in, you know, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's campaign gameplay and you can find it easily if you haven't seen it yet. But still, you know, the main topic was that literally all these soldiers were actually boots in the ground, but that doesn't mean that we're not gonna be getting trusting and boosting and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that was it for the video. Tell me what you guys think about the campaign, of course. And of course, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.